Lovely little local produce market. Oils, chutneys. Lovely.
Pani, masz z drugiej strony więcej, ajde szukaj.
Hoću li se zajedno naplatiti?
Bags of nuts. Lots of local olive oil, as you can see. Lots of that. Some homemade jams. Looks nice, doesn't it? Homemade jams. Yummy.
Gorgeous. Could be the honeycomb still in there.
Oh,
Honey
yes.
jars, and darker honeycomb.
Homemade olive oil. God, what a feast. And just at the back of the market, what a lovely little stretch of water. It's one of the little marina areas. So in effect, the old Trogir is over that bridge there, so it's like a little island in itself. And we're just about to head across there, having bought a couple of goodies in the market. Lovely backdrop there to the mountains, and then the mix of the old with the new there. It's a good backdrop to a football pitch, getting a turret each end. And then we're at the walk to the other end of the little old town island, off out to the Adriatic there, and that's up towards our campsite. And they come in, there's a little water taxi that comes from the campsite into the old town here, sort of on the hour every hour, so it's a really nice way to come in, so we might go back that way. And then just around the other side of the old town, so we're sort of walking around the edge of the island first, so we just wanted to have a look at a couple of the boat tours that they do to the islands out there for 40 or 50 euros. A good sort of day trip out with picnic and bits and bobs, which sounds nice. And then this and then into the city there, into the old part of the town, which we'll have a look at shortly. Certainly not short of places to eat, that's for sure. You can tell we're on the flight path into Split here. Yep, and just about everywhere some opportunities to grub. Just tried some local grilled sardines, which are absolutely fab. Love all these cobblestones. What an amazing building that is. Fantastic. Not often found on a David Wilson home, that. Fabulous. Wow.
Pretty.
There's a bit of a difference. Little sailing ship going out there, and then that massive great thing there. Good grief. It's like a TUI badge. And lots of little tuk-tuk style city tours on offer. Certainly not shorter ways of getting around the city, that's for sure. But we're just thinking about a bit of lunch, as it's just after midday. Local police exhibition. Probably just letting you know, if you've just got off your cruise ship over there, don't mess around in the city. And then away from the hustle and bustle, straight into some fabulous, very old part by the looks of it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh wow. These two look a bit ferocious. Don't think they've quite got the up-to-date police uniforms.
Dobro, ovo je ostalo lijepo.
And this is where the dragons lived in Game of Thrones. Albeit, the shops may not have been here when it was filmed. So, and after the trip down the into the Dragon Dungeon, we're just looking to buy a ticket to get all the way up to this amazing bell tower, St. Dominius bell tower there, which apparently will give us a cracking view over the city. So the tickets to go up the tower, they're about 40 kuna, the Croatian kuna, which is round about 8 kuna to the pound, so it's about a fiver basically to get up the tower here. And 180 steps. So you can see, pretty steep. Nikki already disappearing into the distance up there. So let's go. These have got to be the biggest steps in the world. They've got to be nearly 18 inches, 2 foot each step. Almost at the top. We're at the top. What a view. Nikki may be having a chocolate ice cream, but yes, I did.
See, well, there's one offender, there's two.
Yeah. Croatian ice cream, bit yummy that, isn't it?
It's rather good. Yeah.
Beautiful building. Well, and that's back from Split, back to this lovely little spot, which is looking a bit cloudy but still very much t-shirt shorts weather. And there, Rizana Split, that the green boat, that's the one we're heading out on today. What a lovely boat, look at that. Fancy you go at that wheelhouse, Resi?
Yeah.
Lovely. So, and this was 300 kuna, so that's about 35 quid a head, £35 a head. That's with welcome drinks. I think it might even be schnapps. A bit early in the morning for that, but you never know. Wine in the day, snacks in the day, picnic lunch. And 35 quid a head is pretty good value, I think, and a lovely way to see the A lovely way to see a bit more of the islands. Fab indeed. Looking forward to your chicken lunch, are you?
Oh, yes.
Some lovely old boats here that we've seen a lot of these coming past our campsite, which is further out that way. We'll point it out when we go by, but we've seen quite a few of these lovely old boats coming by with people doing exactly what we are. And there's the alternative form of transport into Split Airport. Look at that lovely yacht. Liking the grey colours of that yacht, aren't they? They're nice.
Yeah, lovely.
That lovely current bun is up. And right in the distance there, you can just see that single church spire. That's the one at the top of the campsite, Camping Belvedere, or Amadria, as as I mentioned on the other film. Lovely way to see the coast. Came in on the bus down that road there a couple of days ago to visit the old town. But we're only about 9:10 in the morning. Early morning clouds burnt off already. And look at that water. Absolute mill pond. Just beautiful. So if you're down this way, I'm already recommending doing this trip. We've only just started. But what a lovely way to see a bit more of this lovely part of the world. Has to be done, doesn't it? And there we go. The church in the background there, and then everything in front of the church in effect is the campsite, and those lovely little coffee bars and waterside restaurants that we've been sat in. Gives you a really good idea then of what a fab spot that is at the campsite. Really lovely. A lot of woodland surrounded by, just a little bit further away from Trogir town and obviously from Split, so not too busy. But very well situated. Such a flat water today for boating, absolutely fab.
There you go, sir. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Has to be done, I suppose. Oh, yes. A seafarer's brew. Now that we've come around the corner, we start to see even more of these amazing little islands dotted on the Dalmatian coast here. Yesterday there was hundreds, literally hundreds of yachts out on this bit of water. Slightly less wind today, so under power over there, but still you can see what an amazing place it would be to potter around in a boat, island hopping. And then we think just sort of in between these little islands there, I think that's the area known as the Blue Lagoon, where I think we're heading for our first stop. Little power boat ahead of us, clearly heading for the same place. You can see all the masts of the boats that have obviously been moored there overnight, enjoying those lovely calm waters. Having a well-earned dip. I think we'll be doing the same very soon. Just coming into somebody else in the water there, just coming into the Blue Lagoon. Look at that, it's like glass, the surface of the water, in the shelter of the lagoon. Looking good, that, isn't it?
Well, looking forward to definitely spending a few hours here.
Yeah. Don't know how much you can see, hopefully you'll pick up a bit, but you can see how clear the water is, looking straight to the bottom there. Wow, totally clear. Snorkels are with us, might even try and get the GoPro under the water as well. Show you a bit of the underwater bit as well. And of course, what a place for a little house, a few little houses dotted about here. What an idyllic place. These splashes of colour there, wow. Gosh, look at that. That's our first little stop, here for a couple of hours. And there's literally not a breath of wind. It's just incredible weather. And over there, straight in front of us, where those lounges are, that's apparently where they're going to do some lunch for us. A rather good spot for a bite to eat. Looking forward to a swim here, Raz?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think we are. And look at this, what a spot. What a lovely. What a beautiful little spot for a restaurant. Remember having some chairs like that in our kitchen when I was a kid. Another little moggy. Wow, what a spot for a swing, eh guys?
Just over the Adriatic.
Incredible. And there's our little boat, sat there, waiting for us. Incidentally, there is, as I say, there was this one which was about 35 pounds GB a head, and then the one that was the 5 island tour, that was about £100 a head. So one or two options to get out of the islands here. So, time to find a little beach spot, I think. Hardly any difference, is there, between in the water and out of the water? It's that clear. You can definitely see, can't you, why it's a popular little spot. Lovely, those mountains on the mainland looking so sharp today, the peaks. Nikki over the back there, finding a bit of shade from this late October sun. Nikki went for a sea bass. Look at that, freshly grilled straight off the barb. Lovely homemade coleslaw, roasted veg. I had a bit of chicken, bread, coleslaw, bottomless white wine if you want it. Well, a farewell to the Blue Lagoon lunch stop. As lunch stops go, Resi?
It has to be the best lunch stop I've ever been to.
Yes, I think you're probably right. Yes, that's pretty good. And that's the name of this little island that we came onto, Maslinica, I think he pronounced it. Maslini is, so he tells the Croatian word for olive, and the island is renowned for its good quality olive oil. Just a lovely little harbour there. Look at that, that's a serious barbecue chimney, that one, isn't it? Lovely little cottages, aren't they? Yeah. Well,
Caught in the act again.
oh, yes. I'm obviously just making sure, holding Nikki's second portion ready for her when she's finished that one as well. Back on the boat after that lovely little stop there. On to the last leg of our trip today. Heading back towards Trogir now. Good view there of the Trogir Old Town. Little island site that it is. The water going round there, almost sort of moating it in a way. pay a small entrance fee if you wanted to go into the castle there and up the towers. But as you can see on the dock side there, a stack of little places where you can buy tours like the one we've done today. So never short of somebody selling a boat ride or two. But on a day like today, it was absolutely fabulous out there. Well worth 35 a head. Really good day that. And a full day, 9, and we're just coming up to 5 now. So good full day, good value that.